Hello, this is Diamonds. Roll, like, share, subscribe if you're watching this video. Um, I want to talk about Steve Nash, and let me get this out the blue. Get this out the way. Steve Nash was overrated. Top he the face of Phoenix Suns. He's overrated, very overrated. He took over he just took advantage of the rule change, and the reason why I'm saying he's overrated because Jason Kidd brought this New Jersey Net team. Now that was a pretty decent team to the finals twice. People don't talk about that. They always talk about the Allen Iverson took them and lost to the Lakers, but both of us didn't talk about Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd had KMR, good player, not Hall of Famer, but good player. Allen Iverson had a Hall of Famer in Matumbo. He had Kerry Kittles and Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson was what, like a rookie, like, and he took them to the finals twice. They lost against the Spurs. They lost against the Lakers. There was no way that they was about to beat the Lakers and the Spurs. Trust me, they was not about to beat them. That was guaranteed. That was a fucking guarantee they was about to lose. So I think that was the end of the day three-peat. Yeah, I think that was the end of the day three-peat. And the reason why I say Steve Nash is overrated. Come on, man, you put Jason Kidd or Gary Payton, and just put it all in perspective. Gary Payton been in the finals 3 times, won a championship ring. He been with the Seattle Supersonics, he been with the Lakers, and he been with Miami. Jason Kidd went to the finals 3 times, 2 with the New Jersey Nets, and he won one with the Dallas Mavericks. See, Nash ain't even never made it out of the conference finals. And they could put more input into it. See, that was his offense. Okay, don't get me wrong, he was good. He was good. Hall of Fame? No. But he was good. Hall of Fame? No. I mean, I said we got to put him in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame? No. But he was good. He was good. He was excellent offensive. Defense, he was none. He was James Harden. Matter of fact, he was James fucking Harden. Like, he's overrated, bro. Because you put Jason Kidd in, like, I named them two, Jason Kidd and Gary Payton. Like, you put three people, and you have to choose 2. Choose point guards. Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, and Gary Payton. I'm taking Jason Kidd and Gary Payton all day over him. And he said, what he got, what Steve Nash got over them is with 3 points. His 3-point, his ability to shoot. But Jason Kidd and Gary Payton, definitely Gary Payton got defense. You know what I'm saying? He got an offensive game, and he could shoot. I'll take that. Jason Kidd got a high IQ. He got a high IQ than Steve Nash. He got defense. He could spot up 3. He was not a shooter like that back in his career. And later on in his career, he became a better shooter. But I would take Jason Kidd. Now, you put Jason Kidd. Now, think about this like this. Now, all right, think about it like this. You put Gary Payton with Amari Stoudemire. He gonna turn into superstars all over again. They able to beat the Spurs. Gary Payton got some toughness about him. They able to beat the Spurs. They would give whoever in the Eastern Conference. He would have won a championship. They would have beat the Spurs, bro. They would beat the Spurs. That was the only obstacle against Steve Nash. He couldn't beat the Spurs, and he would beat the Spurs. They would beat the Spurs. Jason Kidd with Amari Stoudemire, with Jason Richardson, man, please. Jason Kidd gonna have a field day with the Spurs. Field day. Steve Nash, he's overrated, bro. You cannot tell me. Tony Parker had a field day with Steve Nash on the defensive side. Steve Nash couldn't guard. Steve Nash couldn't guard Tony Parker. Tony Parker couldn't do nothing with no shit. Put Jason Kidd aside. Tony Parker could not do nothing with no motherfucking Gary Payton. Not with that defense and that height, bro. What? Michael Jordan had a hard time The 73-10 Bulls had a hard time. Michael Jordan had a hard time with Gary Payton. He didn't want to admit it, but please, they lost 2 games with Gary Payton. Got to guard him. Gary Payton is no joke. And then that's why I said, I'm trying to tell everybody, Steve Nash was fucking overrated. Them 2 MVPs. First of all, the first time he won the MVP was belonged to Shaq. The second MVP belonged to Kobe. Kobe put up 35 points that year. Like, I couldn't believe they gave it to Steve Nash. Like, what? Kobe Bryant got robbed. Kobe Bryant, I think that's the season that Kobe was going. I think that's the season when Kobe was going off. And when Kobe was like 81 points in the next game, he scored 63 points in 3 quarters. He was about to hit another 81 again. Kobe was going crazy that season. How the fuck he didn't get the MVP? To me, I don't know. And you give it to Steve Nash. Steve Nash is, I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm not saying he's garbage. I'm not saying he's no Anthony Bennett. But he's not no MVP. Steve Nash, no. He's not no MVP. Now, this age, he might be an MVP. Even then, he might not MVP because Kyrie Irving didn't get no MVP. Right? Steve Nash is overrated, bro. No. Like, he got them 2 MVPs. One belonged to Shaq. The first one belonged to Shaq. The second one belonged to Kobe. I'm sorry, they supposed to have two apiece. Not Steve Nash. Like, no. That's not, I understand why Shaq got mad. Because, like, this dude here, like, come on, we can name, bro, he's probably not in the top 10. I could name 5 off top point guards better than Steve Nash. Chris Paul, Stephen Curry, Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, shit. Probably put Steve Nash at 5. I put Steve Nash at 5. No, John Stockton, Magic Johnson. Ooh, goddamn, Isaiah Thomas. Ooh. Right there, he already bounced to 8. Oscar Robertson, like Jerry West. I could keep going. It's like, I don't even think he can crack top 15. Like, bro, and he got 2 MVPs, bro. Like, Joe. And that's not even no particular order. And I'm mad at myself I didn't put Magic Johnson first because he's the point guard. But, like, B, like, he's not even better than Dame Dollars. Or Kyrie. He's not. Joe, he's not, like, bro, he's a top 20 player, of point guard of all time. But you will not put him in your top 5. You're not putting him in your top 10. Hell, you will not probably even put him in your top 15. He's overrated.